Morning everybody, and welcome back to CYP at Home. Happy Sunday. It's really great to have you with us this morning, and I hope you really enjoyed today's session. My name is Anna and I am one of the Pathfinder leaders. So today we are looking at a man called Solomon. Now Solomon had a tough act to follow. David had been king for 40 years. David had united the kingdom. He was a strong military leader, a good general, and a man who loved God. Solomon felt inferior and unprepared for the task of following his father, even though he knew that he was not only his father's choice, but God's choice as well. He had older brothers who were desperate for the throne themselves, so Solomon knew that he had to depend solely on God, because if he failed, there were others who would gladly take over. The night that God appeared to Solomon and offered him anything he wanted was a night of confirmation. Solomon realized that God loved him and that he wanted him on the throne. After that night, Solomon knew that God himself would give him the wisdom he needed to rule justly. In this story, we see God's overwhelming generosity towards Solomon. But behind that is a God who loves justice. Solomon wanted more than anything to be a just ruler and to rule his people well. That is what God wants in a ruler: justice. God is just. He never does anything unjust, never punishes without cause, and he wants people to be like him in all of these ways as well. Christians want to be like God because God is just. God cares about the poor. Therefore, Christians should care about the poor, and we should live in a way that shows that we care. We need to ask God for wisdom that we can make good, fair, and just choices. Solomon is also remembered for being the builder of the very first temple in Jerusalem. Solomon spared no expense, and the temple was a physical act of worship to God in which every detail was made perfect. Alongside all of this, Solomon was searching for the true meaning of life, the source of contentment and purpose. The book of Ecclesiastes records his searching. Solomon discovered that while so much good in life is a good gift from God, if we lose the meaning, if we lose that connection with God, then it's not worth it. We can learn a lot from Solomon's perspective. Have a good morning, guys. Bye.